Yeah. All right. Well, welcome everyone to our free necklace night. It is November the 3rd, 2nd. Can't even believe it's in November, let alone what day it is already. So if you are here, it's because somebody invited you, because this is a top secret. And the person that invited you just knows that this might be something that would be a great fit for you. Maybe it would fit a need in your life, or maybe you just are a natural jewelry lady and she sees that in you too. So whatever the case may be, welcome. Listen with an open heart and an open mind, and see how Park Lane can fit into your life in many different facets. So my name is Ryan Flickinger. I'm a senior division leader with Park Lane. I've been in Park Lane for almost 2 years, 22 months. And oh no, this will be 23 months. I grew another month. But I am not new to the jewelry world. I've been in jewelry sales for 20 years, and our previous company closed its door in 2020. And I really didn't think I was going to do anything else. I had built a team. I had done that for 20 years. And I thought it was done. I was just going to be grandma to my 5 grandchildren and be just happy. But when Carolyn brought me Park Lane, I took a look, and I loved all the specials that we're going to talk about tonight. And that's really what just reeled me in, is that I could still give free and half price jewelry to all my customers and my hostesses, and have and just beautify the world, because when you're wearing the jewelry, it just makes you feel better and makes you look better. And so I just really love that. My background is corporate America. I used to work 60 and 70 hours a week. I missed out on all the little years of my children. I have 3 children. They're all grown now. And I didn't come home until about their middle school years. I found, though, that the middle school years were the very most important. So I share that with you because we have a lot of girls on our team that work full time, work a busy full time. Barbara Davis is on here tonight, and she is one of those girls that does that as well. She puts this in the in-betweens of her very full-time position. We have doctors on our team. We have nurses. We have lawyers. We have stay-at-home moms. We have homeschool moms. Jeremy's on here as well. And so these girls are really, really busy, but they're able to find a sidekick, an extra income through Park Lane. So whatever realm of extra income you might need, Park Lane can fit that for you. We have a girl on our team that wants to make $182 a month so that she can save for a girls' trip. We have girls that make thousands of dollars a month because they have to put food on their table and shoes on their kids' feet. So whatever that realm is for you, that Park Lane, just know that we can show you how to do that right where you're at. Whether it's paying off debt, whether it's student loans. We also have fabulous fellowship. I have met Barbara in person. I forgot, but I have met, but so many, I've met her on Zoom way before I met her in person. And so it's like we really know each other as sister jewelers and stylists. The recognition in Park Lane is amazing. They are always dangling extra little carrots for us. And you can't blink and not get recognized in Park Lane. And that was a huge thing because corporate jobs, they don't give you those atta girls say, hey, you're doing a good job. You only hear from the people above you in a job like that when you're not doing good or when the numbers aren't where they're supposed to be. At least it was for me. I don't know about you, Barbara. So, and this is a great time to get started in Park Lane because we're close to Christmas and it can put Christmas cash in your pockets. I loved that. I completely paid for my Christmas last year through my Park Lane. So, and I know a couple of other girls did that on here too. Park Lane, I want to talk to you about the people, because you want to know that you are getting involved with people that are solid, they're trustworthy and have character, trustworthy character. And Park Lane has been in business for 67 years. Now, before your stylist invited you here tonight, had you heard of Park Lane before? So many of us are finding that a lot of people have never even heard of Park Lane, and they've been in business strong for 67 years. Matter of fact, when most businesses were closing their doors in 2020, Park Lane had their best year ever. And they, in 21, topped that. In 22, we are topping that. And so it is just amazing. And it's because of their fantastic marketing plans that they have in place for us. Shirley and Arthur Levine started this company when they were just 16 and 19 years old. And I just found out they borrowed $1,800 to start this business. Can you imagine? I mean, there is no way that $1,800 to start a business. Now, I know that Jeremy used to be a boutique owner on here too. And I think that there's probably a little bit more involved with that than just $1,800 to get started in a boutique or a brick and mortar type business. But they started this and they wanted to help working moms, well, just moms, period, women, period, bring back to the household and have their own identity. And man, have they done that. We've got girls that are definitely making a difference that way. They vowed at that point in time to only take 2% of the profits to keep for themselves and to pour everything else back into Park Lane. That's why they are cash rich. That's why they are debt free. And because of the marketing plans, we have a year-round business. What do I mean by that? Well, this is the golden quarter. October through December is generally, in all businesses, the golden quarter. That's what people are buying for Christmas, and that's just when most sales are done during that time. Well, in Park Lane, we really stay pretty steady, and it's week in and week out because of all the great specials and deals that Park Lane brings to our customers and our hostesses. So we do probably about 48% of our business in the front part of the year. And it raises up a little bit, but it's only like 52% in the back side of the year. So I love that we have a steady year-round business with that. Okay, so let's talk about our product. Because, well, girls, it's jewelry and it sparkles. I was going to wear these for you tonight. These are our new countdown. I can't even, these sparkle so much I can't even get the light on them right. And these are, ooh la la. I thought, no, I'll tone it down just a little bit for not going out on town yet. So, but we have jewelry. And what that means for us is that we are a walking billboard wherever we go. We get to, people compliment us on our jewelry. I said, thank you. I'm giving this one away free this month. Or this is a perk that I got from my job that I do. And it just starts that conversation naturally. And people want to know more. And so then you get to send them your link online. Some girls do this completely online. They just share their shopping link. They maybe go on Facebook, but they do it completely online. And that is amazing to me. And I know one of our girls, she has 4 children, and that's exactly what she does, completely online. She has kids in the background, and she goes down and closes her doors for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, does a show really quick, and then she's off tending to the kids again. There's no drive time. There's no gas prices when you do it online. But we also are able to do this in the homes and share with our family and our friends, and just even around the kitchen table. You don't even have to stand up and do a big presentation. I have people that say, oh, I can't do that. Well, we're just really pulling some looks together and putting them on a neck board like this and say, oh, isn't this pretty? And I promise you, you show enough jewelry and those girls will just naturally, I mean, it's just in our blood to naturally buy that bling. We are selling to a want, and it's an already established market. You see, jewelry is 75%, or high fashion jewelry, excuse me, is 75% of the jewelry sales. And the jewelry sales in America, it's number one, especially between women in America. So we don't have to teach anybody why they want it. We just show it to them and they say, yes, yes, please, I'll take two. But also what keeps it really special is our guarantee. Now, I can stand up here behind a camera online and I can show you this beautiful jewelry because of our guarantee. And our guarantee is no matter what, no questions asked guarantee. It's for first 4 months. It's free. After that, there's a small fee for plus shipping and handling. And for 4 months. And what that does for you as a stylist is it allows you to show and share that jewelry with confidence because you know they're getting a quality piece of jewelry. Our metals are 14 karat gold to 22 karat gold electroplated to the highest industry standard. Okay, the mills are the highest industry standard. We also have silver plating, which is rhodium, which is even a harder metal than the silver. And so what that means for you is it doesn't tarnish near as easily. So that is awesome. We also have, of course, rose gold and the hematites because those go with all skin tones and look fabulous. We have semi-precious stones. We have CZs that are just, look at these CZs. I know I'm on a different camera than I normally show, but this is a CZs and they just have brilliant fire in them. And so you are selling a quality piece of jewelry. And you can get behind that because Park Lane is behind you in selling that. We have fabulous customer specials. And we have an everyday customer special. We call it our 6-pack. Our customers can buy 2 items at full price. They can be the least expensive items in the catalog. They get 4 items at half price. That is amazing. So you are her best friend. When you teach her how to get 2 items, 2 pairs of earrings for $28, maybe for a gift, and then get 4 items, anything that she wants at half price. Maybe those half price items are for her because they're more expensive, right? But even at that, it can be anything out of the catalog for 4 half price items. And so we can teach them how to be a savvy shopper and get their Christmas gifts at a fraction of the cost. Then we also, ever since I've been in, they have had another weekly bonus that they offer. And we get to offer that to our customers. And it has always included a bonus item. A bonus item would be something like our impression bracelets. These are our obsession bracelets, rather, I should say. But these are $182. We would never let our customers pay this. Most times they get it for a hostess gift, but oftentimes they can get it in our weekly special for only $30. And Park Lane just keeps giving that to us, those types of things to us, so that we can stay in front of our customers. Staying in front of our customers and reminding them that we are open for business and that we are the jewelry lady and that we have all their needs for all their gifts and their apparel, accessories. We have all those things that we can do for them and our services. Then that keeps them and us in front of them and keeps them coming back to us for repeat purchases. Park Lane also drops a style drop, and that's a deeply discounted item. And this bracelet here is one of our ones that is going on right now. It's called Balsam for the Christmas. And then we've got a candy cane in here. It's over in here somewhere. But what that is that when your customer comes in and she purchases $40, then she can get a bracelet like this for only $30. And it's not in the line. So when they're gone, they're gone. That creates urgency. That there again keeps us in front of our customer, but it keeps that urgency going so they know that they have to purchase that now, because it might not. I've seen some of these go away in like 4 hours time. And then others will hang on for a day or two. And we just never know which one is going to be. So our customers have learned that, and they jump on them and get them so that they don't miss out. We also have a subscription box, a monthly subscription, and that is a fun sparkle box. It comes in a little box like this. It opens up, it's gift ready. Packaging, it comes in one of our beautiful little Park Lane bags that also doubles as a polishing wheel. And then there's two ways to get it. You can get a $24 package, which gives you one piece of jewelry valued up to $80. This was our September sparkle box, it looks like. And but you can, for $15 more, for $39, you can get 2 items, each valued at $80 a piece, so $160 value for only $39. And that is something our new ones have shipped. So all of us girls are waiting for our new sparkle box, because it's a surprise every month. And we're so excited to find that little box in our mailbox. But there again, that is a way that we can stay in front of our customers. And Park Lane is just genius in doing that. One of the other things that they do is a fundraiser. And the fundraisers right now is a big time for fundraisers and that. And Park Lane, with any 501c, will give 50% back to any cause off of the total sales. And what's really special, though, I don't know of another company that does that, but what really makes Park Lane stand out with it is that on the other 50%, the stylist gets paid her full commission rate. And that is unheard of. So it is easy for us to give back. In my past business, I had to decide how much I wanted to give back, and it came out of my pocket. And with Park Lane, it doesn't. Park Lane generates that for us. Our hostess benefits are bar none the best that I've seen. And our hostesses, like I told you, most of our hostesses pick one of these as their thank you gift, because they can get it for $30 instead of $182, or any item up to $200 for only $30. That's their thank you gift. Then they get to purchase 4 items if they want to at half price. Now, that is a great deal as well. And I didn't turn this off for you. So that is fabulous, because they can purchase any item out of the catalog. There's not just a hostess selection. It's any item out of the catalog for half price. And she gets 4 of those. She also gets to shop these style drops, or the monthly specials, unlimited. And she don't have to pay $40 ahead of time to do that. She gets it outright because she was a hostess, and she shared with her friends our specials and allowed us to share them with her. So that is what keeps our business going, because our hostesses want free jewelry. They're smart shoppers. They already shop the special, but they want more. And the biggest part of our hostess plan, I almost forgot, I can't believe you guys aren't raising your hand. What about this? Is that when our hostesses get any order on their show, they get $20 in free jewelry credits. So if that's 5 orders, that's $150. If it's 9 orders, $109 or $180 in free jewelry, right? Well, but when we get her to 10 orders, that $20 doubles to $40, and she's going to get $400 in free jewelry. That is crazy good. And there's usually more with that too. Of course, her half price and all that. Our average hostess in Park Lane gets over $400 in free and half price jewelry for every show. And that is a great reason to grab your friends and pull them together for a party. So, okay, so maybe you've already shopped from your stylist. Maybe you have already even had a party for your stylist, and you know all this. Okay, Rayanne, why did I come to this call? Well, you came to this call because this next part is our favorite part. And this is the program that Park Lane has for us stylists. We have no quotas. We are an incentive-based company. What does that mean? Well, I have a whole nother bar of bracelets over there, plus a whole bunch more somewhere else that I have earned in Parkland because they will tell us, okay, if you do say $1,500 in sales in these 2 weeks time, we're going to give you this bracelet for free. And man, I'll tell you what, if you think you have an obsession for these impression bracelets, your stylist, I'm pretty sure is right there with you. And so they incentivize us a lot of ways. Another way that they incentivize us is that we have a rich rewards program, and a rich rewards program is ways that we can earn up to $1,100 in free jewelry every single month. If we do $1,000 sales, the first level is if we do $1,000 sales in the first 2 weeks of the month, then we get $250 in free jewelry. If we go on, and it's cumulative, if we go on and in the full month do $2,500 in sales, they're going to give us just have them here somewhere, a designer piece of jewelry that's going to drop in the line the next month. We've got a fun one that's coming out this month yet that we're really excited about. And but they allow us to earn it first so that we have it in our hands so that we can show it to our customers when it does drop. And then you can go on with more sales and recruiting to earn up to $1,100, over $1,100 every single month. And then it starts over and you get to do it all again. So it is so much fun. We also get to be our own hostess and our own customer anytime that we want. So, we always have a show open in our name. And when these style drops come out or specials come out, we get to take advantage of those too, because, we have a need that we need to fill, a sparkle need that we need to fill as well. And so when we purchase those, we can purchase them on our own show, we can purchase, and then we get to earn our full credit, or our full commission rather, on those as well. We have no credit card fees because I have no third-party credit card company that I have to deal with, because we send a cart to our customers. We build this fabulous special, and then we send that to our customers. They shop that, they check out right there. So Park Lane pays all of the credit card fees for that purchase, and I love that. We get paid weekly, and getting paid weekly is really huge for a lot of people. There's a lot of people. I was in management before, so I got paid monthly, and it was really hard to learn how to stretch that paycheck over the entire month. Well, with Park Lane, you get paid weekly. You turn in your sales or shows on Wednesday, you're going to get a statement on Friday, and on Tuesday, it's going to be direct deposited into your account. It is so easy and so much fun to just watch that grow. And then you have it right there to buy that tank of gas or to buy that gallon of milk on the way home, or whatever it might be. We get paid weekly on our full price items and our half price items. Now, I don't know of another company that does this. I told you your customers buy 2, get 4 at half price. We get paid our full commission on that. Our hostesses get 4 items at half price. We get paid our full commission on that. I don't know of another company that does that. That is truly awesome. And when I say your full commission is anywhere from 30% to 50%. Okay, depending on how you come into Park Lane, because we have what we call a direct appoint program. And our direct appoint program is if you have leadership skills, built a team in another direct sales company, then Park Lane recognizes that, and they bring you in at an equal level in leadership. You go through an easy little interview with our national sales director, and she will ask you a few questions and place you appropriately into that. So that's like if you were working at a bank and you were a vice president of the bank, and you were going to move to another company. So you put your resume out to the bank, and you would not start as a teller because you already had that vice president experience. So they would bring you in at that level. It's the same thing. And I love that. I don't know of another direct sales company that does that either. So I already told you about the rich rewards. Oh, promotions. Yes. So the 30% is what you come in as an entry level, and that's an industry high. Okay. And so that would be a fashion director. But Park Lane recognizes work. And like I said, they recognize you for every little thing that you do. But when you will bring a friend along with you as a fashion director, you have sold $1,000 in sales, and you bring a friend along and she does $1,000 in sales in a month's time, then you promote. That's your first leadership promotion to branch director. And as a branch director, you're going to make 35%. But here's the thing, you never slide backwards. You always keep that level. It doesn't matter if that girl gets out, you are still a branch director, and you can only go up. And for every promotion that you get, you go up 5% up to 50%. And that is huge. So we help you in sharing and doing all those things and teaching you the words to say and how to talk to people about that too. Park Lane also has 2 luxury trips a year that they offer us. Now, since we've got started, there's been a trip for Key West, a trip to Aruba, a trip to Kona. We're working on Cabo right now, and in January they'll start a new one that we don't know where, but we think it might be to Europe. We don't know. But let me tell you what, it is all expense paid. They pay for your airfare. That is incredible, because I've earned trips before, but then I had to come up with the money to pay for the airfare, and that just didn't work very well. Then they just pamper you. I mean, they rented an entire island, I know, for Aruba. They had spa days, and they just treat you like royalty. It is an amazing. So if you like to travel, then you definitely want to get started so that you can kick in on that in January. But what if you don't like to travel? What if that's not your thing? You can simply cash out. You can earn it and cash out for the trip and get cash in your pocket. We also have a Mercedes car program, and that's the same thing. You can earn that, and then you can they will pay the lease for you on a white Mercedes, $700 for a white Mercedes, or you can cash out. And there's been about 14 girls of us on the team that have earned that, but most of us took the cash out option because, well, we're just practical. And maybe someday we'll have a whole bunch of white Mercedes driving around on Team Sparkle. So you're probably wondering what it takes to get started. Well, I'm gonna tell you, it's you can get started for as little as $99, and that gives you $500 in jewelry. And I like to say that if you have already been buying some jewelry or have already been a hostess, it's a nice filler kit that you can fill in the pieces that you need to, to finish out your collection with to start showing and stuff. The most popular kit is the 229, and that's the business kit that gives you $1,000 in jewelry. And it gives you a tablecloth, it gives you a ring sizer, it gives you some jewelry rolls to carry your jewelry in, a little bag to carry it in as well. And then our boss kit is the 439, and 439 gives you $2,000 worth of jewelry that you get to pick out your jewelry. That's great. It's not a kit that they're just going to land you with on something that you don't like. You get to pick out your own jewelry. I love that. It also comes with a tablecloth, and now all 3 of the kits come with that shopping website. And that shopping website also has a back office that has your accounting in it, your reporting in it, has training in it. And it's just amazing. Okay. And they just keep making it better and better for us as well. So what I love about Park Lane, and you get to choose how you want to work your business. Like I said, whether you want to do it online, whether you want to do it in person, whether you want to do both, you can do that. Vendor events, setting it up in a boutique or anything like that. However you want to do your business, you can do that because you are president and you are CEO of your own business. Okay, so invest in yourself because this is a minimal investment for a big payout. All right. I mean, think about it. What would the risk be if you got the $500, $99 and you get $500 in jewelry, right? $229 and you get $1,000 in jewelry. What if it didn't work and you just went out and you sold all of it at retail? You would make a profit and then you would write it off on your taxes as a business adventure. There's no risk involved with this. And we teach you everything you need to know because we have tons of training available. We have weekly training, we have monthly training, we have personal training, one-on-one training for you. We have onboarding system that is truly a turnkey operation. It gives you the words to say, it gives you the graphics to put where, tells you where to put them. And it is truly a turnkey operation for you. It is an incredible team to be a part of. We have a leadership team that reaches across lines to help each other. And we truly have a servant's heart in every one of us in Park Lane. I love that. You can throw a question out in one of our groups and somebody will answer it directly. So you want to look for a business that is thriving. Park Lane is thriving. And for me, I wanted to look for something that I could do on my time. I love the affordability and flexibility that Park Lane gives me because I can work it in my timelines. I have grandchildren, I have elderly parents. And so I can take this with me and do it virtually. I can take it with me and make phone calls or whatever I need to do. So I love that. Find somebody that's successful that you can lock arms with. Team Sparkle, anybody on this team has the resources and the trainings and everything to help you be successful. And they're not afraid to share it with you. That's what's awesome about it. So, and you want to find a company that has a good compensation plan. Park Lanes, I haven't found a better one. And just the compensation plan itself, but then we get paid infinitely deep if you decide to build a team. And that's a whole nother pay scale that is phenomenal. So what you want to do next is you want to fill out the short survey. I put the survey up in the chat here. You want to just go ahead and ask your stylist what the instructions are to sign up. Try us out for a few months, date us for a little while. If you don't like it, like I said, sell your jewelry, you still made a profit, business adventure. But you might just fall in love with us and you might just get married to us. And that's okay too. We'd love to have you on the team. So just tell your stylist, hey, what's it take to, what's the instructions to get signed up? It's about 5 minutes and you can sell the confetti necklace and you can make the commission that next week. So we need a secret word and you're going to want, let's see, let's make it symphony because I pulled this up here for you a couple of times. This is our new symphony necklace. And this is part of our Christmas line and it's going to go out when it's gone, it's gone. It's an emerald cut, little lavender piece, and it is simply gorgeous. So that is our program. And do we have any questions with anybody for everybody? Did I miss anything, girls? How about if I turn off the recording?